Alright, we have a battle here against Mog. Just some random poll thing I went on. He leads off with Mag Mortar. I lead off with T-Tar. I'm able to live that Focus Blast and get off my rocks because I'm running max HP and some special defense. So I switch into Slowbro to sponge the Flamethrower, or the Focus Blast, but he opts for the former. I go into Garchomp scouting the Thunderbolt, and then I sub scouting to see if he has the HP Ice or not. Unfortunately, he does not. Unfortunately for him, because that lets me get up a substitute uh, very, very easily, and that will let me two-hit KO his Ludicolo. However, he does bring the Ice Beam, so that'll be able to break my sub very, very easily. Uh, and oh, he switches out, right? He switches out to sponge the Dragon Claw, but Lucario does not take that very nicely, and I outspeed. So I'm able to get an easy kill, which is the first one down, obviously. So he sends in Ferrothorn, which would have been the correct play on my Dragon Claw. I sub up, predicting the Leech Seed, but the smart move would have been to go for the Power Whip right off the bat. This allows me to get up a free Swords Dance. Uh, he sets up Stealth Rock, which is kind of funny because this lets me get up another Swords Dance. He kind of panics and realizes he can't really, allow me to set up because I'll sweep his entire team. Uh, so he goes for the Power Whip and breaks my sub twice. Uh, a smart move on my part would have been to just immediately kill him off, but I wasn't sure how much HP and defense he was running, so I didn't really want to risk it. But at this point, I was content on just, kind of seeing how much damage an earthquake would do, and fortunately for me, it takes him out. Also, fortunately for me, his Hydreigon is not scarfed. However, his Alakazam naturally outspeeds me, so I switch into my special defensive wall, Jirachi, and he takes that energy ball quite nicely. Now I know because I'm running max HP and max special defense, I can take Shadow Balls and Focus Blasts and hell, even a Psychic or two if I want. Science Shock does not scare me, so I go ahead and fire off a Iron Head because I want to finish off the Alakazam, but that was not in the cards. So I switch into Rotom to take the Flamethrower. Did not want to risk Jirachi or my 6-0. Switching to Rotom, he takes the the Flamethrower quite nicely. And at this point, I am free to fire off Thunderbolts. And that's exactly what I do. I take out Ludicolo. Excuse me. But Alakazam comes back in. I'm not really sure if he'll survive it or not. I don't want to risk it. But he gets paralyzed, so it wouldn't have mattered. But, however, Jirachi was the correct play, in my opinion, because I'm able to sponge all of his hits. And Rocks will kill Magmortar, so he is not even a threat. And that will be the end of the game. And I don't know why it cut off right there. But anyways, so yeah, there's another quick little battle for you guys.